Can you imagine this being the evolved form of T-Rex? And this, the future version of Megalodon? If they had survived extinction? What you're seeing isn't science fiction. It's what evolution could have created if it was never interrupted. Millions of years ago, prehistoric animals ruled Earth, not as monsters, but as perfectly adapted survivors. Then came extinction. But what if that never happened? Today, we compare ancient prehistoric creatures with their possible evolved modern forms and discover how terrifying nature could have become. Ancient form. The Tyrannosaurus rex was built for dominance, massive jaws, bone-crushing bite, but its body was heavy, energy-consuming, and slow to turn. Evolved form. In a modern world, T-Rex wouldn't need to be bigger. It would need to be smarter. Evolution would reduce excess weight, extend leg length, increase speed. Feathered insulation would regulate temperature, while enhanced vision would allow long-range hunting. Ancient T-Rex relied on power. Modern T-Rex would rely on precision and intelligence. 2. Spinosaurus, ancient versus evolved. Ancient form. Spinosaurus was already different. A fish-eating giant, adapted for water but unstable on land. Evolved. Form. Modern evolution would perfect its design. Webbed limbs, dense bones, and a streamlined body would turn it into a true semi-aquatic predator. Its sail could evolve for heat control or dominance display. Ancient Spinosaurus survived near water. Modern Spinosaurus would rule it. Megalodon, ancient versus evolved. Ancient form. Megalodon dominated ancient oceans using size alone, but it depended heavily on warm waters and massive prey. Evolved form. In today's oceans, Megalodon would evolve efficiency. A sleeker body, advanced sensory organs, and possibly bioluminescent markings for deep-sea hunting. It wouldn't just hunt whales. It would control entire regions of the ocean. Ancient Megalodon was feared. Modern Megalodon would be unchallenged. Titanoboa, ancient versus evolved. Ancient form. Titanoboa thrived in extreme heat, crushing prey in dense swamps. Evolved form. Modern climates would force adaptation. Improved heat regulation, darker camouflage, and enhanced muscle density would make it a silent ambush predator. It wouldn't chase prey, it would wait. Ancient Titanoboa killed with strength. Modern Titanoboa would kill with perfection. Smilodon, ancient versus evolved ancient form. Smilodon's long saber teeth were deadly, but fragile. Evolved form. Evolution would shorten the fangs but strengthen the jaw and neck muscles. Stealth, endurance, and adaptability would make it deadly, even in urban environments. Ancient Smilodon was dangerous. Modern Smilodon would be efficient. Velociraptor, ancient versus evolved. Ancient form, small, fast, and intelligent, but physically limited. Evolved form. Modern raptors would grow larger, fully feathered, and far more intelligent. They would hunt in coordinated packs, using communication and strategy. Ancient raptors hunted prey. Modern raptors would outthink it. Mosasaurus, ancient versus evolved ancient form, a dominant marine reptile of shallow seas. Evolved form. Pressure-resistant skin and deep-sea adaptation would allow it to hunt in darkness. Bioluminescent patterns could confuse prey before attack. Ancient Mosasaurus ruled the surface. Modern Mosasaurus would rule the deep. Woolly Mammoth, ancient versus evolved ancient form, perfectly adapted to ice, but vulnerable to climate change. Evolved form. Modern mammoths would develop thinner fur, higher intelligence, and complex migration patterns. They would shape ecosystems, not just survive in them. Ancient mammoths endured the cold. Modern mammoths would engineer environments. Evolution doesn't stop, it adapts. If prehistoric animals survived alongside us, Earth wouldn't belong to humans alone. The real question isn't what they would become. It's whether we would still be the apex species.